Yeah, Abba Kyari, in a long while now, have, been, indicted by the United States of America, through the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, with his alleged involvement with Hush Puppy. Now, DCP Abba Kyari also shares a post on his Facebook timeline, after his long absence from social media, and this is what he has written. The Borno State-born police officer who was indicted by the United States of Bureau Intelligence over his involvement with known fraudster Hush Puppy Abbas Ramon has shared a post on his Facebook timeline after his long absence from social media. The suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, took to his verified Facebook handle to share an old post on his timeline where he wished to raise many outstanding and exemplary police officers who are determined, relentless, and committed to their duty. In the post, it was recounted how Abba Kyari started like any other police officer, but due to the grace of God, he attained great heights. The post was previously posted on Facebook on the 3rd of September 2019. Now he's sharing the memory. According to Abba Kyari verified Facebook, the post reads thus: just saw this write-up from Adetunji Lams on Facebook. It has always been my prayer to get many outstanding officers and men better than Abba Kyari in all the police stations and formations all across the country. I am already training many officers and working with me, both with determination, relentlessness, and commitment to duty. Any police officer can be better than Abba Kyari. He started like any other police officer in the country, but with God's grace and commitment to duty. Today, he has a Presidential Medal of Courage from our incumbent president and 3 IGP medals for courage, among many other awards and medals. I urged all officers and all Nigerians from all professions to strive hard, put country service humanity first, and make the difference wherever you are or wherever you go. This is the post and memory Abba Kyari had shared on Facebook, buttressing what Adetunji Lams, said about him. So he's now, sharing the memory, because I believe the reason why and reason behind the post is that Abba Kyari wants to tell Nigerians that he is still relevant and is yet to be, either expatriated or extradited to the USA to go and face the allegation that was brought upon him, and meanwhile to mock those that are, his enemy and waiting for his downfall. That although you might wait for my downfall, or you might, be feeling that the USA have indicted me, but I still have a good reputation. That is what this post means. Well, this is the first time DCP Abba Kyari is making a post since the 4th of August 2021. It was recalled that he has since been suspended, and also the Inspector General of Police had set up a committee that investigated the whole case. Well, the first, panel that was set up to investigate Abba Kyari, went to probe him, but the IGP, Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, was not, pleased with the first report, because the probe panel officer was or is still Abba Kyari's friend, and so they have added sentiment into it, and that was why the IGP, sent back, the police officer and the team who investigated the issue. They were taking it with levity. The second probe, came in also, the result came in, and IGP was still not pleased with it, but they are still on the matter. And I believe what they are playing to the gallery. They want to change the narrative. They just want to still delay the process. But FBI, they are forgetting that FBI is not EFCC, and the USA is not Nigeria, whereby they think, extending or adjourning the case to further notice he does not work for USA or FBI. When the time or the deadline comes, they will come and extradite Abba Kyari themselves. So Abba Kyari should rather quickly rush down to the US to face if he's innocent, to face the judgment, and they will leave him if he's innocent. But I believe it is the fear of the USA, he believes, and fear of guilt that is making them to parabolate and to delay this indictment. Well, according to someone says, my friend, shut up and stop whitewashing yourself when you have millions of indictments hanging on your neck. You're not even intelligent as you claim. Any reasonable officer will shut his mouth and remain silent, knowing fully well that anything you say, post, or tweet can be used against you in the court of law, especially at this period when you're being investigated. This person said, yes, it's a very good advice, and hope he will abide by it until when the storms are over. Abba Kyari has even implicated himself even the more, by posting most, of his comment towards FBI and deleting it. So he has really, faulted his own claim by himself, and it has been said that even if Abba Kyari likes, let him, stay in Nigeria for 5 years. Until when FBI have their time, he would be extradited definitely. Well, someone says he should stop all the brainwashing. Go to US and clear your name. Even yesterday, Kyari was alleged to have converted a suspect criminal asset. Well, that is in Nigeria. Because he's a Fulani man, he may not be prosecuted, but because of this present administration, and he is a Fulani man. If you are a Fulani man and you are in APC, all your sins are forgiven. Let's watch and see come 2023. For those that are perpetrating evil, for those that think the law cannot catch up on them, it is just a matter of time. This cross, or this what's it called, will pass over definitely. Abba Kyari, please go to the US and clear yourself with FBI first before addressing us with empty praises on social media. You have no shame as an aboki. May God continue to protect you from Yahoo and scammers in Biafra nation of indiscipline. Okay, this one is faulting the Biafran. He say your head no correct. What is Biafra scam is going to do with what has been indicted to Abba Kyari? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. What I know is that Abba Kyari is the accused here. I believe he should rush down if he knows that he is innocent. But for him to have stayed behind, it shows that he is scared of guilt, and definitely the law of the FBI and the US will catch up on him.